So now we found a pillager tower, so we have to get safe. So my plan is to build some base where we can be safe of them. My plan was to build a base to be safe of the pillagers, and when I get raided, that we will have a safe place to escape, and that's how we did it. So we just used a basic structure and built it a tower similar to the first Let's Play. That's where the idea came, and yeah, so we did it as simple as possible, and functionality was the main idea, so it was the most important thing in this case. So my plan was that we would have a higher chance to fight the pillagers by having 3 players at total. So this is why we are building this tower, and we found this tower nearby of our first village, and we don't have to take a long way. So we also will need a lot of chests, and that's why Forrest will build a chest room where we can store all items we will get by the pillagers. And to be able to do that, we will need a lot of wood, but that's not going to be a problem. So we add the forest, and Forest will take care of it. So this is gonna be the basement and also the chest room. We are going to use stairs so that we can open the chest and don't change so much of the design, because I don't like so many gaps there, and the stairs are a good solution. So we are almost done. So it's a simple construction, and I used labs so we can build it faster, and it has more benefits like that. It is so it prevents monsters from spawning, and it's also a good protection of lightning. I don't know if this is a cliche, but I heard that labs are really good at preventing to spread fire, so it doesn't spread fire. So if it's the case, it's to me just benefits. So there isn't a disadvantage of using this slabs, sorry. So now we will need a lot of food, and that's why I'm going to hunt animals. So I found a lot of animals, and the benefit is that I have fire aspect, so I don't have to use the oven to get cooked meat. I also can use the golems to fight with us. And we will have to find the Pillager captain so we can get raid. So, I mean the Bad Omen. And we got the Bad Omen, but by accident. I killed the Pillager captain who was attacking me, and I planned it wrong. So to get raided by the Bad Omen, we will have to find a village, but the village has to be civilized, so there has to be some villager. So if there isn't a villager, there won't be a raid. And that's how it happened. So it's passed a lot of time, and we had a lot of new players after it. So we didn't made a let's play of fighting all of the pillagers. And I invited a lot of new members, as you can see, and we improved the spawn as well. I also decided to use this bedroom as mine, so I'm gonna build below it a hidden place where some other players can easy mine. So firstly I'm gonna put the trapdoors here, and now I have place below it, and there is going to be a room. So yeah, this is a room. So this is a really easy way to get access to Y11, where the chances are higher to get diamonds. So here is my main tunnel. So my plan is to get this tunnel 2,000 blocks long, and when I'm done with it, I'm gonna connect it to my house. So this is gonna take a while. That's why I'm using my diamond pickaxe, so I don't have to take so many pickaxes with me. And I thought it's better to use one iron pickaxe and some stone pickaxes, so I don't have to use so much diamonds. But there's a high chance by using a diamond pickaxe that I also find diamonds and a lot of other raw materials. So let's see what I find. So I found a lot of lapis lazuli and caves, and I think I will find a lot of caves that I already have been in. So I made a lot of connections at the height of 11, and that's why you will probably find some old tunnels I made, because I always mine at Y11 or at caves I find or mines, and that's why it's really likely to happen. So now I'm mining all the coal, because there I can get a lot of experience, and when I think I don't need coal, I'm gonna need it in the future. So that's a big mistake not to mine coal. It gives a lot of experience points, and then I can enchant it. So there are just benefits, and coal is really, really helpful. So now I found a mine, and as you can see, there are torches still there. I'm not quite sure if I was there, but I think yes, because in my world are now a lot of more players. It started all with Forrest and Forrest. So these are the most active players. There's also player Sanjay, who also helped me, and other players like Kai and Namit. I can't pronounce it, but there are a lot of new players. So it's like a server, but it's a survival world where other players can play, and they build a lot of houses. So there's going to be a city as well. So you can compare to my first Let's Plays how the world looked like and to now. But you are going to see it later. Then I'm gonna show you how the world looks from outside. I've been thinking about how to make this Let's Plays, because to make every second I play on this world, or just when I plan to do something interesting. But the question is, what is interesting here? So it could happen every time suddenly when I don't record. So that's why I'm thinking how to make it. So sometimes I can predict when something is going to happen because of some indicators, and then I start recording and can match it together like in one video and describe it. So now I'm gonna help Namitsiku. I can't pronounce it, so it's him. A creeper is following him, and I have a sword with fire aspect. This is going to help. And now a baby zombie attacks him, so I was a lot of times in this situation. So yeah, what do you think? Do you want to see every second? But I don't think I'm going to be able to it, because it will be hours of video materials. So like the mine, I've been thinking to show the beginning, how I started this tunnel. So you have in your mind, he'll start, he will finish this mine at 2000, like I said, and then I'm gonna show you like minutes before I reached this 2000 blocks. And yeah, so you don't have to see hours of just mining. So yeah, there's going to be another video where I will also mine, so you will see how it will look like and if other people use it. But I have the impression that they have their own mine, but I like to have a spawn point, at the spawn point, a mine where every player can use it. So this house here looks like a very fast house. I saw how to make the fastest houses in Minecraft, and it was with a mushroom, but it's also connected with a hiding place below it. And here's Forrest top house, like you saw at the second Let's Play, I think. So now you can see how the world looks like outside. So now my world is a lot more civilized, and yeah. So here aren't trees allowed to be felled. Here's a nether portal. Here I put a lot. Sanjay helped me with the spawn point. I already made the sword, as you can see, as you saw it in the first let's play. I extended it and I made at the sub level, so I made a basement and another basement below it, so you will see it now. You already saw it, but that's what we did. So his first day he helped me building this spawn, and the idea was that every player can put their things in the chest and other players can access it, so whatever you put in the chest will be for the other players. So now I came from Samfro's hiding place, and I went outside and looked for her entrance, and that's what happened. So now a zombie and I forgot how it's called, but water zombie, I don't know, whatever, he followed me. So I hope I'm safe now. So I don't know where to escape, and he's just still following me. So I never saw a monster who was following me in such a big distance. I don't know where to escape. I'm now in the mountain, and so I don't have a chance. So yeah, that's what happened now. I hope you liked my video. I'd really appreciate your feedback. So write your
When you want
below.
to see more,
Recommend it to your friends.
subscribe to my channel, and
And you can also see my other videos.